Less cats, more Jason? Hi everybody and welcome to Cats and Pats. So this past weekend was kind of a nightmare. I got probably the sickest I've got in like a long time. Like there's intermittent times of like fever, I was not getting very much sleep, I couldn't hold any food down, and yeah, kind of a terrible long weekend, and needless to say, there wasn't much Cats and Pats filming done. And I tried cranking out one of my normal cat videos like in the past couple of days, but it didn't really work out, and I was like, I'm not really happy with this. So rather than cats, I thought today I might tell you a little bit more about me if you're curious, if you want to know who this guy is that talks about cats and stuff. So I'll just give you like, 5 fun facts or something along those lines. And now that I have Big Orange here on my lap, you can see her little tail, I'm ready to go. And like normally I get a lot of like personal questions on my live streams, so like, where are you from, things you like, what's your social security number, date of birth, that sort of thing. We're not gonna go that in depth. I don't really get those questions. But like a lot of fun hobby questions and stuff. And if you wanna be there for live streams, hit the little bell, doobly-doo, and you can like get a little notification and you'll be there and you can ask me questions. Some people have asked for a Q&A in the past, so I guess I'll try to do one of those in the future. You can hit me up on Instagram at Cats&Pats or on Snapchat at the Cats&Pats or on Facebook if you search Cats&Pats. I think that should also work. If you have questions, you can just ask them there whenever, and I'll just start like, compiling these things, and I'll use them for a future video / live stream or something. If you want to ask me questions here in the comments, feel free. Okay, quick interlude because I want to show how cute Big Orange is. Hey, honey. Look how cute you are. You're just a nice little kitten, aren't you? Oh my goodness. I set this gray blanket down and like 2 minutes later she was sitting on it. I was like, I need to sit on that, honey. Now she's just chilling, being a buddy. Oh my goodness, Barnjay, I can't handle you. So yeah, next week we'll get back into our normal cat informational videos and things. I probably have some DIYs down the pipe, not next week. But right now, let's just get into a little about me. So a lot of people have gathered through some not so subtle clues where I went to school via usually by shirts or in this case like a hat. And so yeah, I went to JMU, James Madison University in Harrisonburg, Virginia. I went there for computer science. I got a BS in computer science and actually an MS in computer science. So that's pretty cool. I can type in computers and make them do some things. Lots of times people ask me like, oh, can you help fix my computer? But really, computer science people, like, you learn programming, you don't really necessarily know how to fix things. Most of the time when, like, I do fix things for people, it's just me Googling, like, this error happened on Windows 7. And it's like, here's some steps to fix. And I go and follow the steps and like, oh, wow, it works. And it's like, yeah, I knew how to do that. But JMU is a great school. I loved it there. It's, like, super nice out. You have the mountains. I think the thing I actually loved most about it there was like more of the environment or the vibe. There seemed to be a lot more, I don't know if happiness is the right word, but like willingness to help. People were friendly, people held doors. I mean, there's gonna be some jerks everywhere, but like the overall mission, I feel like if there was a community service competition, JMU would crush that. And so that's something I really liked about it. Okay, and on to traveling. So people have asked like, what's like, the favorite place that you've ever been, or where would you like to go and stuff. And I don't think I have like a clear favorite. Sarah and I did a Disney Universal, it was a Disneyland is in Florida. We did those 4 parks, and we did like the Universal parks, and that was a lot of fun. I really liked that trip a lot. I've been to New Orleans. I think that's a really cool city. I think Las Vegas is awesome. I think a lot of people don't like just how over the top glitzy it is, but I don't know, I think it's fun. I like casino stuff. I think that's awesome. I like how they decorate the hotels. I like just, I don't know, how over the top it is. And we also recently traveled to Boston, and I thought that was a really nice city. Alright, so some more of the stuff I like, and I think my 2 favorite pastimes are probably movies and video games. I like almost every movie. I'm not the biggest on documentaries. I mean, I think they're really cool once I get into them, but I never want to start one. I really like kind of crime heist movies, so I really like The Departed, I really like Heat, I think L.A. Noire is another one I really like that I can't remember. I also like kind of like the martial arts things, like Hero is like one of my favorite movies. But really, my idea of a good time is to like go on like Netflix and like browse through there and add a whole bunch of movies to my queue and just like pop on one. I don't really care if it's a bad one. I can really separate like a bad quality movie as long as it's fun. And as far as games go, I don't have any bounds. I like PC. I have a PS4 and an Xbox One right now. I've been buying various consoles over the years. Some of my favorite games ever are the Uncharted series, or like those. Gears of War. I really liked Half-Life back in the day on PC. Right now, I'm crushing through Destiny 2. That's currently my thing. Oh man, it's also Splinter Cell. There's way too many game series that I really liked. Recently, Sarah and I have been playing Overcooked, which is like a couch co-op game on, I think it's on PS4, Xbox, PlayStation. If you and like either have a significant other or some buddies that want to like hang out and play a game, I highly recommend Overcooked. It's awesome. Oh, and I also enjoy football, and I really enjoy fantasy football. In fact, I probably spend like too much time doing that sort of thing, but like I really get into it. I really like fantasy football for the aspect that like you start knowing a lot more players, and because of that, and like you have a team and you start getting invested in more games and stuff. So typically there might be a game between like, I don't know, Jacksonville and Tennessee that I wouldn't care about, but because I have some players in there, I become more invested in it, and that becomes a lot more fun. Alright, and I'm gonna fire off a few more things that you might not know about me. I did like gymnastics club in college. I didn't do any particular event. I just kind of went there, did some stuff on parallel bars, tried to do some stuff on rings, wasn't very good at it, but I had a lot of fun, and like I met so many good friends in gymnastics club, and I love doing that. I'm also a CrossFit level 1 coach. I was really into CrossFit a couple years ago, and I haven't really done anything with it in the past year and a half-ish, but I might get back into it sometime. I think it was fun. I really like the group atmosphere and also not having to think about whatever I was gonna do for a workout. Another thing, my wife and I spend a lot of time doing stuff in the garden. We grow lots of tomatoes and peppers and all sorts of things, and I don't know, fresh vegetables and stuff just seem to be so much better. I absolutely hate black olives, and also I probably know far more musicals and stuff that I really should, but I don't know, Sarah's doing some Phantom of the Opera, and I was surprised how many words I knew to those songs. Not that I have like a particular like love for them or anything. I think things just kind of went through my house. Although Hamilton, I'm all about Hamilton. That is a great musical slash play slash whatever you want to call it. It's awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kind of different style chatty video, get to know me sort of thing. Like I said, if you have anything else you want to know about me, leave them in the comments down below. Next week, we'll get back into more kitties. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.